Welcome everyone, it's finally here, the moment you've been waiting for, the Surprise Lock. The Surprise Trade Nuzlocke is starting right now. So, given how the trading works in this game, I did play through about an hour to go get my starter, went through the first two routes where I caught only the one Pokemon, the first one I encountered, and then got to the point where we could trade. So, we'll be starting it off with the trade. And we're going to be treating this mostly like a traditional Nuzlocke. You can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on each route. If it's something you already have, then you don't catch it. The surprise trade. If we get the same Pokemon we just traded, we will trade again. And if we get a Pokemon we already have, we will trade again. The other thing we're going to be doing is we're not going to be using any healing items. We'll only be using the Pokemon centers. And yes, just left you hanging. So we're gonna jump in, and any Pokemon that faint we'll just release because it's a Nuzlocke, and that's what we're supposed to do. We're not gonna keep an actual memory of all the ones that passed or anything like that. So we're just gonna jump in. We'll get right into the trade, and without further ado, let's go. So we're in the Pokemon Center. I'll show you that we do have our three Pokemon. See, Surprise Trade Nuzlocke. So without further ado, let's go through the Wacom stuff, connect to the internet, and we'll be making our first surprise trade. And we're going to trade the Score Bunny that is named Surprise. But before we can do that, we actually have to put it in the PC, because you cannot surprise trade a Pokemon in your party. So surprise and trade are in there. Okay, let us do our first surprise trade. I will put a counter up for the number of Pokemon that we've had faint, so we know how many we've released, but I'm not gonna put them in a box as a memoriam or anything like that. And if we get a Pokemon that does not have a nickname, we will nickname it. Alright, so let's wait and see. I'm not going to worry about buying any items because we're not using any healing items anyways. And Leon gives you 20 Pokeballs, so we don't have to worry about buying any items yet. Right now we wait for this surprise trade. We're probably going to be trading with Ren because that's the one that's shown there along the side. We can at least leave the Pokemon Center. The next step, I got to the point where we just have to go on the train over to the wild area. We're not going to worry about changing our outfit or anything either. We're just going to go through it exactly as we are and run this Nuzlocke. But we need to be able to trade first. So that's what we're waiting on. There we go. Trade completed. Let's see what we get. We're setting off our Score Bunny named Surprise. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's something good. Actually, that is decent. I don't think it'll listen to me unless it's level 1, but we got a Duraludon that I can't read that name of it, but there is our Duraludon. The question is, what level is it going to be? We'll add it to our party so we can surprise trade the other two. Check our boxes. Yeah, look at that. It's level 1. So we can make it work. Hopefully we get other things that aren't level 1 so we can actually train them. But because if we're going in with level 1s, we're going to have some trouble. Alright, now we're surprise trading trade our Wooloo. Let's see how long it takes for this one. Hopefully we get something good. Ching! Yeah, so we'll see what we can get for this one. Here it comes. Let's see, we're sending off trade to Bouds. Bouds? I don't know. We'll see what we get. We got a Diggersby. This is probably going to be too strong to listen to us, if I were to guess. But let's see. So far we have Duraludon and Diggersby. I should just stay in the Pokemon Center, but it's fine. Level 49. Yeah, that's not going to listen to us. Alright, we got one left. Our Nuzlocke Squovit. Squavit? Still not sure how to pronounce it. I'm going to say Squovit. But let's see what we get for our Squovit. Our last one. This will give us 3 to start our journey. The Surprise Trade Nuzlocke. Oh, that one was quick. Let's see. Give us something good. Something that we can use. How about like a level 6? Level 6 would be nice. Come on. It's a score bunny, actually. But we already technically caught a score bunny. We don't have a score bunny. So how do we handle this one? How do we want to handle this? It's probably level 1, if I were to guess. Yeah, it's level 1. We technically already caught a score bunny, so we're going to have to trade it. But as much as that pains me to do, we do have to stick to these Surprise Trade Nuzlocke rules. So we've already got one, we've had to trade it. So that means if I were to get a Wooloo or a Squovit, I would trade those. And if I get any of the ones I currently have, I will trade those again as well. Making it a little bit more difficult. Ideally, a little bit more difficult. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully this trade goes quickly. There it is. Alright, we're sending off Score Bunny. Let's hope we get something decent. We got a Vanillish. Right? A Vanillish? I think that's Vanillish. Yeah, it's Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux. Don't think this one's gonna listen to us either. So we have 2 Pokemon that won't listen to us and a level 1 Duraludon. That's my guess, because this is gonna be higher than I think 15 or 20 right now. Yeah, 45. We got our work cut out for us. So I'm gonna organize these because we're not gonna put Duraludon in front. That's for sure. Okay, we're gonna save. This is our new team. Diggersby, Vanillish, and Duraludon. So, we're gonna jump in to the Surprise Trade Nuzlocke. So, without further ado, let's continue our journey to the train station. And now, the wild area is sectioned into different areas. So every named area will treat as if it's a route. So we won't be catching anything there. I mean, we'll be able to catch the first one there, and then we'll surprise trade it, see what we get. We will have to wait till we get to a Pokemon Center to actually surprise trade it. So what I'm going to try to do is catch something on the very first area of the wild area, and then just run through the rest to the Pokemon Center so that we can surprise trade it and see what we get. So ideally, we're going to get at least 4 surprise trades in. And we'll have our team mostly set. So we'll do a little talking scene here and get on the train. And we are on our way. So we have 2 Pokemon that won't listen to us and a level 1. This is going to be fun. I think whatever the first Pokemon is we encounter, I'm just going to try to throw a Pokeball at it and hope we have some luck, because I'm not going to be able to weaken it to catch it. And then by catching it, our Duraludon will level up a little bit that we can then train him, hopefully. So we shall see. We stopped at the wild area because there's Wooloo on the tracks. So let's go to the wild area. Find your way through the wild area to reach Motostoke. Here we are. The big, infamous wild area that makes it harder on Nuzlockers, because you got to figure out how to treat it. Now, as far as how I'm treating this, I've not seen any other Nuzlocke rules yet for Sword and Shield. So I'm just kind of winging it. Like I said, we're trying to stick to a more traditional Nuzlocke. So that's why we'll treat each area as if it were a route. And then you have Sonia. Oh, I just remembered. She gives us the PC box. We don't have to run to the Pokemon Center in order to do our surprise trade. We'll be able to put it right in our box, right there. So it won't be an issue. There goes Hop. He just takes off. So does that mean Hop doesn't have the portable box? The Pokemon box link? Does that mean Hop doesn't have one? Because he just took off? Okay, let's see. Gotta catch some wild Pokemon. We'll encounter our first Pokemon on this route, surprise trade it, and see what we get. We might be able to get in a couple more. Maybe we can fill our whole team. Go to each area, the wild area. Okay, let's go. See, we have area 1, the rolling fields. What do we have? I think Metapod will be an easy one to catch for us to trade. So there's our Metapod. This is what we're going to catch so that we can trade it. Got our Diggersby. We'll just try some Pokeballs on Metapod because I don't think we're going to be able to weaken it. Nope. Okay. This is going to be tougher than I hoped. We could probably switch to Duraludon because it's Metapod. It's only going to use Harden. But we'll try a couple more Pokeballs here first. Maybe we'll get lucky. Like this one? Yes, it's working. All according to plan. So then Duraludon's going to reach level 5. So that's much more manageable. Metapod's data will be added. No nickname because we're just going to trade him. So we'll run out of the grass. Go to our Pokemon. Put Metapod in the box. And then we will initiate our surprise trade. And the rolling fields is done. Yes, we're gonna save. Okay, so we're trading a Metapod. We can't catch anything else on this route or this area. So we'll make our way down through and see if we can reach a different area. There's a Diggersby right there. Oh, our trade is completed. Let's see what we get. So 4 Metapod to Jalen. Come on, Jalen, hook us up. Hook us up, Jalen. A Wooper. So our next Pokemon is Ham. Wooper the Ham. So I'm going to get Wooper set up here on our overlay. There, we have Wooper. So, oh wait, we had to put Wooper in our party. See what level it is. 15. I don't know if that's going to listen to us, but we'll see. I think there's a good chance that it will. Oh, we found the note. Okay, let's go. We're on our way. There's a Ninjask. Okay, Westlake Axwell. I guess we're going to encounter this Purloin and see what happens. See if we can catch us a Purloin and surprise trade it. We're going to try the same thing. We're just going to... Oh, this is level 11, so it's going to be a little bit tougher. But we're going to go straight to the Pokeball and see what happens. 2, 3. Wow, that's some good luck there. It's a good catch rate. These Pokeballs are killing it. That's some more XP for Duraludon, level 7. And learned Rock Smash. So, we now have Purloin. No nickname for Purloin, because we're just going to surprise trade it. Okay, so we'll head over here. We got to add it to our box. And then we go straight to the surprise trade. Purloin it is. Yes, we will save. And I think once we go across this bridge, we'll be able to catch another one, and we'll be able to finish out our party. Because this is West Lake Axwell. This should be East Lake Axwell, I'm guessing. Oh, our trade's complete. Let's see. It could be not East, and, you know, we'll see what happens. But our Purloin is going to Dano. Dano is going to hook us up. Look at that. A Galarian Zigzagoon. Let's see what level this Zigzagoon is. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, we got a Zigzagoon. Let's add it to our party. 10. I think that's a nice little addition to our party. So we'll have a Galarian Zigzagoon. And there it is. So, we have 5 in our team right now. I don't think this registered as a new area. No, this is not a new area. We might hit one more here before the city. I don't think this is different. Yes, here's the East Lake. So we get one here. Let's go with this Stuffle. So we're going to surprise trade this Stuffle as our 6th one. I actually might keep the ones that faint in a box so we make sure that we don't get another one and use it again. Just so we're being safe. Also, what is the catch rate on these Pokeballs? Because other than that first throw on a Metapod, they're catching everything. And Duraludon is level 8. So we're well on our way. Stuffle has been added to our party. Let's get out of this grass. We're going to get over to the stairs for the city. And we will save. And by save, I mean we're going to do our surprise trade. And then we'll save, because we'll have our whole team of 6. Okay, let's get over here. Alright, so party. Let's put Stuffle in the box. There we go. And then we'll back out and go to surprise trade. Stuffle level 12. Yes. And okay. Now we wait. There's a nice purple raid over there too. So I'm not going to be doing any raids either. At least not anytime soon. I got to figure out how I want to handle those for the Nuzlocke. We could treat the raids as our one encounter in the area, maybe. But I got to figure out how I want to do this. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any suggestions as we bring in this Barboach for our 6th and final spot. We have a Barboach. Barboach has been added to the Pokedex, which means it's certainly new, which we knew. Because it's our 6th spot. There we go. There we have it. Our team is set. So, before we enter this, we're going to save. Oh wait, we gotta get the Barboach in our party for the full effect. To the boxes. Barboach. Wait, that Barboach is level 60. So that's certainly not going to listen to us. But we'll see how it goes. Our team is set. We have level 49 Diggersby. I'm sorry. A level 45 Vanillish. Level 8 Duraludon. Our level 15 Wooper. Our level 10 Zigzagoon. And our level 60 Barboach. So we have quite the team here to start out. And with that, we have our team set. So our team of 6 is set. This is what we're going to use. We'll encounter, I think, like 3 more routes maybe before the next gym. So we'll try to see what we can catch and surprise trade and see what they'll give us. I mean, our team is, I think the Duraludon, Wooper, and Zigzagoon puts us in a good spot. We got some type advantages there, but the stronger level Pokemon are going to be a little bit tougher. If they land an attack, it'll be easy for us, but the trick will be getting them to land that attack, because Pokemon only obey you depending on how many badges you have. I don't know, I think it's like 20 right now that'll listen to us, because whenever you get a gym badge, I think it's 25. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but for now, our team is set, and I'll see you guys in the next one as we head to the first gym, because we're going to blow through this. We're doing a Nuzlocke. I'm not going to be running through the wild area right now to catch more Pokemon. That's what the actual routes are for. So, with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.